Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to all of you watching today. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and for your situation. And release the rest to the universe. So let's see what messages the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. We have had many great times together, and I want more. Yes, your person wants to have more memories with you. They've been thinking about a lot of the great times that you have shared together, and they are definitely wanting more. And they know that what they're going to have to do to have more memories with you is to show up in your life, to start talking, to start bridging this distance that is between you. They are spending so much time thinking and reflecting and taking trips down memory lane about all of the great times that the two of you had together. They're also thinking about the times that weren't so great, where they brought so much confusion and chaos into your life and into this relationship, because they had not healed these things from the past that they've truly needed to let go before they met you. But this is really about them saying, I want more. I want you. We need to have and experience more memories together and spend the rest of our lives having these memories and building and creating these memories with one another, because I desire you, I desire this relationship, and I desire this connection with you. I understand now so much better during the time that we've been away from each other than I did before. And I know that I let you down, and I don't want to let you down again, but I definitely want more of us. The deck that I'm using today is one of our new decks. This is No Contact, Messages from Your Person. There is a link in the description for this deck and some of the other decks that we're using for this reading today. But right now we are moving forward with this reading. Our first kiss validated our amazing chemistry and connection. Did you guys feel that as well? In that moment, the two of you were first standing there, face to face, eye to eye, cheek to cheek, lip to lip, however it was that first kiss happened. Did you feel that rush of chemistry and that fire between the two of you ignite? Because that is what your person is saying. In that first kiss, it told them everything. And this is why they want to have more experiences with you. It's why they want to have this time building and having more adventures and making more memories with you and building a life with you. Your person wants more of those kisses, and they want more, much more than that as well. But they're saying that first kiss, they knew that it was a very powerful connection, and the chemistry is off the chart between the two of you. You know that. You guys were there. I wasn't, and you probably felt something in that first kiss as well. Like, did your knees go weak? Did you feel like you were just dizzy because your person felt something in that moment? And it is not just about just the act of a kiss. It is about the sealing of your souls in that moment. Your souls were bonded together in that moment of that first kiss. And that is why the kiss between you and this person is so powerful. It's why it makes you weak-kneed. And you know what, guys? When you kiss them again, that chemistry and that supercharge of fire and electricity that is here between the two of you will be reignited again. It has not gone away. Let's see what else we need to know, please. I can't count how many times I almost called or texted you. Okay, so what I want to say to your person right now, you guys watching the reading, is stop counting and start dialing. and sending and hitting that send button. But I do feel that this is because your person thinks about what they're going to say and how they're going to say it. They want to make sure that they come up with the right words. They don't want to say something that makes them sound stupid or insincere or anything like that. And they don't just want to send you something that says, hey, how's it going? Hey, let's hang out. They know that they need to come at you with something more substantial with that. Although I do feel that for you guys watching the reading, that may be enough for you. And you can just pick up and start talking from that point. And that may very well be how it happens for some of you watching the reading. But your person wants to present themselves in a way that you're going to be able to see the sincerity in their words, in how they speak to you, in how they present themselves to you, because they don't want to screw this up again. They are saying here, I have done enough damage. I don't want to create any more. This is why I am trying to be very thoughtful and very strategic about what I say to you, because I may only have one shot to have this conversation with you. And if I blow it, I may never get this opportunity again. So what your person is really saying here is that it's very important to them that your first initial conversation or the first text or message that comes from them is something that is real and authentic, true, and raw. And you will see that coming from your person as they do start reaching out to communicate with you. Oh, I need some sticky tape. These are new cards, guys. And when they're new, they do have a tendency to slide away all over the table. Sliding away all over the table. So let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? I admire your strength and resilience. Well, yes, guys, you are very strong and you are very resilient. Let me tell you, it takes someone with a lot of inner strength, courage, fortitude, faith, determination, power, and confidence to be able to go through what you have gone through in this situation with your person. They know that they hurt you and they have regret for that, which is why they're trying to think of these right words and the right words for this apology that's coming from them as well. Again, they don't want to screw it up. They've already done enough damage is what I'm hearing. But they have so much admiration for you. They see you as someone who has a lot of inner strength and courage and resilience. They know that you have overcome so much adversity and so many difficulties in your life. And what did they do? They brought more of it into your life. By creating the chaos between you, by bringing drama into your relationship, toxic, dysfunctional behaviors that you were perhaps not accustomed to, but if that's the only kind of connection your person has ever had, whether it's with their parents, with their friends, with their other family members, or with relationships, they were going to bring that into this connection anyway. And you still were able to overcome all of this stuff that they brought into this relationship with power, strength, grace, confidence, and they admire you so much for this. They are finding these same things within themselves. They are finding their inner strength, their courage, their confidence, their willpower to actually stop counting how many times they've been calling and texting you and actually do something about it. And this is what needs to happen here, guys. They need to reach out to you and they know it. And that communication is coming from them because they just want to hold you in their arms again. They want to hold you in their arms again. They want to kiss you again. They want to wrap their arms around you and hold you like they are never going to let you go, because that is part of their plan. As this person comes back, and that is why they want to really think through and strategize, for lack of a better word, what they're going to say to you, because they don't ever want to be without you again. I'm hearing that once I come back, that is it. We will never be apart again because I have learned so much during the time that we have been away from each other. I don't like how it feels not having you in my life because our first kiss validated this amazing chemistry and this powerful connection. And yes, it scared me, and I shouldn't have let it scare me, but I did because I didn't have the strength or the confidence that I needed at that time, like you do. But I am finding it now because I long to hold you. I want to hold you. I want to hug you. I want to kiss you because I want to cherish you and this relationship as we move forward together. And I want to have many more adventures, many more experiences, many more intimate moments with you, romantic interludes. I want more of you. And I want more of our relationship. We're going to use some tarot cards now. This is one of our new decks, the Galaxy Tarot deck. Okay, guys, this is a little bit different than our usual style. So we're going to see if you guys like it. And there are links in the description for this deck as well, if anyone is interested. But more importantly, it is time to move on with this reading to see what we need to know about this person and this connection. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading, please. What messages does the universe want to share with the collective? What do we need to know? This is the Page of Wands. Well, this tells us your person finds you irresistible. They do see you as a free spirit. They see you as someone who is adventurous, which makes sense because they want to have more adventures with you. They see you as someone who's enthusiastic. They see you as someone who's spontaneous. And they are saying here with this Page of Wands showing up that there's a lot of passion that they feel for you. And there is a lot of passion in this connection with your person. But that's not the only thing they want to regain here from you. They are saying we have a powerful chemistry and a strong, intense connection. And I want to get that back in my life because you are the one for me. The Page of Wands is a fire sign. So that would be sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. You do not have to be a fire sign for this reading to work for you. These readings are collective readings and they are for all signs. Now, the other thing that's important about the Page of Wands, pages deliver messages. So your person's going to stop counting how many times they're going to call or text and fail to follow through and actually hit that send button so the two of you can have communication with each other. Let's see what other messages the universe wants to reveal for the collective today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? The Ace of Swords. Well, hallelujah. Someone's had a breakthrough, which makes sense, actually, because all of these cards across the top are about you, a person truly being able to see the truth and see the reality of everything. And they have had a breakthrough. But the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth, and it is all about your person showing up and being honest and authentic and real, which again is part of the reason why they are trying to find the right words to express to you. They want to be authentic. They want to be real. They want to be truthful and honest. And again, they don't want to make another mistake like all of the ones that they are also counting, by the way. All the times they created problems, that they created arguments, that, you know, they were doing self-sabotaging behaviors and all of that other stuff. They've probably been counting all of that stuff too. And they don't want that to be part of this relationship moving forward. This is about your person being able to see things clearly. They have had a heavy dose here of epiphanies. They've had a heavy dose of being able to see the truth, and they are getting ready to reach out to you to speak this truth to you, because the Ace of Swords is also a card of communication. Your person reaching out to you, them initiating this communication that is coming towards you. And that is what truly needs to happen, guys. Your person needs to be the one that initiates this communication because they created the mess, right? They created this disconnect between the two of you with their mistakes, the problems that they brought into this relationship through running, through ghosting, through denying this connection, from breaking up with you, for just disappearing poof like a ghost. They need to fix this. But they're also saying here that I know that I am responsible. I know that I need to reach out. I know that I need to be the one that breaks the ice so that we can start talking again. Let's see what else we need to hear for this reading today, please. What do we need to hear? What do we need to know? What is going on with this person and this situation? Well, this is the Death card. Death is all about transformation, which again makes sense for this reading today, guys. Your person is going through this period of rebirth and renewal, just like you have during the time that you've been apart from each other. And it's time to get to this next chapter. It's time to get to the chapter where the two of you are together, where you can continue on your journey in union and have these experiences that you're going to put in your memory books as you continue on your journey with one another to this powerful place of union. The Death card is ruled by Scorpio. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Scorpio, this can be a place of validation, just like that Page of Wands. But you don't have to be any of these signs for these readings, guys. They are collective readings. Please just take what resonates and let the rest go. But your person is going through this death and rebirth of themselves, which is what's needed to happen for your person to be able to really acknowledge the power of this connection, although they felt it before, but they resisted that. They weren't willing to talk to you about this connection, perhaps, or they said it was all in your head, or they said they didn't have feelings for you, or their feelings changed, or whatever else your person has done here when the two of you were together before. But they are seeing things with greater clarity because the blinders have come off. They are going through this rebirth. They are this phoenix rising from the ashes and being reborn by the fire of the universe, by the fire of spirit. And this is about this major change that is happening in your person, but also about the major change that will be happening in your relationship as they make their way back to you. Yes, I am aware that that says renewal twice, which is why this card has been edited for the final, and that renewal will not be written on the cards twice for those of you who are deciding to purchase this deck. But hey, you know what? I'm going with what the universe presents here. So perhaps this is about double renewal and rebirth for your person, because perhaps for many of you, your person truly has needed this. But this is about the change that is coming into this connection with your person, to where it will be a much better relationship, where they will be a better partner who will be able to invest all of their heart, all of their love, and all of their soul into this relationship with you. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know, please? The Two of Cups. Look at those lovebirds, or maybe they're parrots. It doesn't matter. They're lovebirds for this cards, for the purpose of this card. And this is about reunion with your person. But it's also about them saying here, yes, you are my true love, and I desire to reunite with you. But it's more than just wanting to reunite. I do feel this tremendous attraction to you. I feel this great chemistry to you. I felt it in that moment. The two of us were standing there, looking at each other for the first time, kissing each other at that first kiss moment. And I have always felt this great love for you. I just wasn't ready for it. But I am getting ready for it, because that's what that Death card is all about. This is about your person saying here, I long to have a partnership with you. I want this relationship with you. And it's not just about reunion. It is about the two of us being able to build something for the future, being able to build this partnership with each other. And this is very much what I am hearing coming in from your person. And the attraction and the chemistry between you and this person is just off the chart. It is so very powerful. And that was both of you. For both of you, that was your clue that you belong together. You, guys watching the reading, you felt something in that moment of that first kiss. What did you feel? Your person felt it as well. And it could be different experiences for both of you, or it could be something similar, but something magical happened in that moment. It may have felt like electricity. You may have felt weak at the knees. You may have felt dizzy, like you were going to pass out. There may have been some sort of cosmic shift within you, but both of you felt something in that moment because the fire of your souls ignited in that moment of that first kiss. That is what is happening here, but that fire is going to reignite again because this is very much about your person wanting to start again and wanting to have this relationship with you in this place where they are no longer afraid to trust in what they feel, where they're no longer fearful or having anxiety about investing their heart and their soul into this relationship. And this is one of the things that they have learned during the time that you've been apart. That has what has given them clarity. It's what enabled them to have this transformation. And it is definitely what is saying, and it is definitely what is enabling them to say, I want more of you, of this connection and of this relationship. And I want to see where it can go because I'm a different person now. And you will see that when I hold you in my arms again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? The Queen of Cups. Well, this is definitely all about your person saying here, you are just irresistible to them. And they feel this love for you, and they have always felt this love for you, even if it has not been shared through their words or through their actions. Their love for you is definitely here. They see you as someone who is very warm, very gracious, very loving, very caring. You're very nurturing. You're very supportive. You have a lot of wisdom. You are very intuitive, and they know it. They know that you know them better than anyone has ever known them. And they've probably even told you that. You get them, you understand them because you have this strong intuition and empathy to this person. And there is a warmth in your soul that you share and express to your person whenever you are around them. And this is why this person admires you so much. You give them great counsel. You have a lot of wisdom that you share with them. And you do it from this place of unconditional love, not expecting anything in return. It's just the nature of who you are. What your person is saying is that you're irresistible to them. And this is why they want more of you and more of this relationship. The Queen of Cups is a water sign. So if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, again, a place of validation. But what is so important about the Queen of Cups? It is all about the element of water. And water is things like emotions, feelings, intuition, love. And your person saying here, yes, I have always loved you. I may not have ever told you or shared that with you, but the love that I have for you is definitely in my heart. And because I have gone through this period of transformation while we have been in this place of separation, I will be so much more expressive of my love for you as I come back and start talking. And there is talking all over this reading as well, guys. 2 cards of communication, because your person wants to rebuild this relationship and they want to express to you a sincere apology. They want to explain everything to you. But more importantly, this person wants to tell you how they feel about you, because the Queen of Cups is the ruler of the emotional realm. It is water of water. It is all about feelings and love. And there's no way this person's going to be able to keep their feelings for you on shutdown. And you know what, guys? They need to show up and tell you how they feel about you. And if they never have, and this is the first time they're going to be doing it, it's time. It's time, because hiding their feelings and putting up these walls and, trying to hide behind this false bravado of who that they were pretending they are so that they didn't have to fully invest in this relationship with you, that is all changed. This is about them being authentic, loving and giving and nurturing and supportive towards you, as you have always been to them. Because they long to have joy back in their life. And you are the joy that brightens their heart. And that is what they're saying here with that card. You bring them joy, you bring them happiness, you bring them comfort, and they feel happiest in their lives when you are present. Not having you in their life does make them not so happy, guys. It makes them not feel as happy as they were in the past when you were together before. And if you don't have joy in your life, that can make you miserable. And what I want to say about this as well, this joy card, what have you done for yourself today that brings you joy? What brings you this sense of happiness for you? Make sure that you do something every day for you that brings you joy. Because this is about change. Changes are coming. You guys watching the reading. The frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Wow, this very much supports that death card with that double renewal written on there. The frequency of change. Change is coming. Transformation is coming. Both inward, because it's happening within your person, and outwardly, because it is also happening in this connection with them. Your relationship is going to be different. It's going to be reborn. It's going to take on a new form. And there's no way that it can't. And truly, that is what you want to happen, because your person is going to be so much more emotionally invested in this relationship with you. And that is what you truly need them to be. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need to hear? What do we need to know? Joyful muse, inspiration. Did your person ever tell you that you were their muse? For some of you, perhaps they did. For some of you, perhaps they didn't. Regardless, what they're saying here is you are their muse and you are their inspiration. They admire your strength and resilience. You are their inspiration. They want to be more like you. You have lifted this person up and you have inspired them to be the best that they can be, to raise their self-confidence and boost their self-esteem. And they are acknowledging that they admire you for doing that, and they have gratitude and appreciation to you for doing that as well. This card comes with number 33, this joyful muse with this cat playing the violin with a paintbrush and whatever those things are that the artist put the paint on. And the change card comes with number 12. And this joyful muse card is really about being able to Embrace what brings you happiness, very much supporting that joy card. Interestingly enough, what does make you happy? You know, in times of darkness, it's like we have to still find something every day that makes us happy, right? And that is what your person has been trying to do. And what makes your person happy at the moment is reflecting on these memories of the two of you being together. All of the time that you spent together, all of your experiences, your adventures, your dates, your romantic interludes, your intimate moments, and everything else. Your person finds inspiration in that. And that is what is kind of like lifting them up and driving them back towards you, because they long for you and they long for this connection. They know that they have to take action here. They know that the ball is in their court, and they know that they are the only one who can create this change in this situation between you. But this is about finding happiness. It is about laughter and enjoying what you have in your life and creating beauty out of the pain that you may feel inside of you because of the dynamic that's happened between you and your person. So guys, if you like to do creative projects, now would be the time to do that. Perhaps it's time to write. Perhaps it's time to write a poem. Perhaps you need to do some journaling. Perhaps it's time to write a song or paint a picture or take a music class or play your violin or your guitar or whatever other instrument that you have. If you dance, maybe it's time to dance and just let your body go and groove to the music. It is about creating something that brings you happiness. And what your person is saying here, recreating this relationship is what is going to bring them joy, because you are their muse. Fiery. Well, yes, and this is all over this reading a little bit as well. Intense. There is an intense connection here between you and your person, and that comes with that Page of Wands and this Queen of Cups. There's a lot of passion, heat, yes, because this heat is definitely here with that Page of Wands as well. The Page of Wands is a card of passion, guys. Deep attraction, but a passion, heat, desire, yes. And it's also about this emotion, this fiery card. And this is about the emotion connection, the emotional connection between you and your person. This Two of Cups and Queen of Cups combined. Actually, because of that, I am going to put it there. That makes more sense. And your person saying here, I really need to regain this connection. I miss you. I long for you. I desire you. I want to rebuild this relationship with you. I just want to hold you in my arms again. I want to kiss you so we can feel this fiery energy, like this electricity, pass back and forth between us. Because this is what that first kiss probably felt like between you and your person. All this electricity passing back and forth between the two of you. This is one of our other new decks, guys, Divine Union Oracle cards. Links are in the descriptions for all of these. Anyway, this is about desire and your person desiring you and desiring this relationship. And not just from this passionate place or from this fiery place or this heat or any of that. This is about the emotional connection between you and your person as well, especially with this Two of Cups and Queen of Cups being side by side. That is all about love and romance. Of course, the passion is part of it, and woohoo, that is the fun part, but that's just the icing and the whipped cream and the cherry on the top. There is so much more happening in this connection with your person, because they're saying here, I felt the fire in my soul when the two of us first met. And I knew in that moment that we belonged together. And it was just too overwhelming for me. I spent time with you and I could feel things growing and deepening, and I wasn't ready for where this connection was going. But my goodness, I have gone through this death and rebirth cycle, and I am this phoenix rising from the ashes, and I am going to be ready to embrace the power and the fire and the emotion and the love of this relationship, because I want this union with you. And that is what your person is saying. They feel this connection. They know you belong together. They want to hold you in their arms again, because they want to build a better partnership with you. Adoration. Well, this is Cupid, guys. This is all about true love, devotion, care, affection, high regard. Yes. And there is this sweet affection here that is coming from your person. And you may have felt that coming from them before. Perhaps for some of you, they shared how they felt, and you could see that they were being affectionate and loving towards you, and then perhaps they turned it off. Well, this is about them turning it back on full force, okay? This affection, this adoration, and your person saying here, I admire everything about you. You are irresistible to me, because the two of us share something that is so very unique and so very different than anything I have ever felt or experienced before. You are my true love. You are the one that I want. You are the one that I desire. You are the one that I long for. I want to wrap you in my arms, and I'm not going to let you go ever again. And while it's taken me a long time to get my act together, I have been doing it, and I am working towards that, because when I come back for you, I don't ever want to be without you ever again. And that is why I have taken as long as I have. And it's why I haven't pressed that send button yet. I've counted the number of times that I have gotten ready to call, to reach out, to show up at your house, and then I let it go because I was not sure that I was saying the right words to you, or I was afraid you were going to reject me or not answer. And I deserve that. I know that I deserve that. But I'm just hoping that you're going to love me enough that you will open your heart to me again and allow me to show up and explain myself to you, because I see the truth. I see the reality of everything now. I knew it before, but I wasn't ready to be in my truth. I wasn't ready to be real and authentic with you. I was fearful of being vulnerable. But with this Queen of Cups being here, guys, your person can no longer be fearful of being vulnerable. It is all going to come tumbling out of them. That is what your person is saying here. And yes, you do have great chemistry. Yes, there is great passion here between you. But there is also this deep affection and this love. And it is a true love. It is a real love. It is a heartfelt love. And you have perhaps felt this love coming from your person, but yet they had not expressed it or shared it with you or told you that they love you. But this is something that is going to be coming out of your person as they make their way back to you, because they are changing. You have changed, and the dynamic of this connection with this person, this relationship is going to also change, because it has no choice but to change. And that is the power of this Death card. It is change coming out of nowhere. All of a sudden, things are different. Major change is happening because your person is different. You are different. And they have used this time in this space where you are, in this space of separation, to allow themselves to be reborn by the fire of the universe, by the power of spirit. They are this phoenix rising from the ashes. And as they come back for you, you will see this difference in their energy. You will see this difference in your person. And You will be very surprised at the transformation that has happened for them while you have been preparing for a union. Let's see what else we need to know. What other messages does the collective need to hear, please? Resolution. Well, this is nice. Pledge, reconciliation, agreement, intention. Let's turn these intentions into actions. All you people out there, I'm talking to your person, guys. Yes, but this is about making a promise. It is about resolution. It is about resolving the conflict that is here between the two of you that your person created. Yes, that they brought into this relationship that really they shouldn't have, but yet they did. And they do feel the heaviness of all of that guilt and regret for doing that. They truly do. Because this is about them saying here, I want to reconcile. I want to start over. We need to begin again. And we do have this reunite here in this Two of Cups. It is about reconciliation, but it is so much more than just getting back together. It is about making a promise to each other, with each other, for each other, that you will be committed to this relationship, that you will have better communication with each other, that you will make compromises with each other, that you will be devoted to each other and have affection for each other, and that you will be these strong partners for one another, always being loving, giving, caring, kind, compassionate, nurturing, and supportive of each other. That is part of this promise as your person makes their way back to you. This is their intention. But this also says, this reading says that they will follow through because they have had a major wake-up call with this Ace of Swords and Death card being side by side. See what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What other messages does the collective need? Quality time. You do need quality time with your person. This is about romance. This is about going on dates. It's about spending time together. It is about togetherness. Who wants some togetherness with their person, guys? Yes, this is about them giving you their undivided attention. And what I really feel that is about here as well, your person making you and this relationship more of a priority than what they did in the past. That is what their intention is. They want to spend time together and they want it to be meaningful. They don't just want to hang out and just do whatever. They want to have real conversations with you. They want to clear the air. They want to explain themselves. They want to put it all out on the table and see how you feel about getting back together with them, about having this reunion, and how you see this relationship with them unfolding, moving forward between the two of you. But as well, they would like to have a getaway. They would like the two of you to have a little trip, perhaps a road trip, perhaps a little weekend away, perhaps a little bit longer. Maybe it's just one night, whatever it is, but they want to spend quality time with you to bridge this distance, to be real with you, to talk to you about how they're going to reach agreements with you, to explain to you how they know that there is a destiny between the two of you, to be affectionate and spend some, yes, woohoo, passionate romantic times with each other, right? Because that's all over this reading as well. This is about them wanting to hold you in their arms, kissing you, spending time with you, and allowing the two of you to fully heal what has happened here between the two of you, because your person needs to do that work to help you heal from the damage that they have done. Yes, of course, you have been working on that as well with this Death card being here, working through your own transformation and renewal while you have been in this preparing for union place. But as well as the two of you come back together into this union, it will allow the two of you to heal all of this stuff completely, and the two of you moving forward together with your hearts healed, absolutely in this powerful place of this connection, present of rock solid partnership and a powerful union with each other. Your person is saying here that they adore you. They see you as someone who is irresistible to them, and they admire you, and they want to spend more time with you, and they want to be with you. They knew that in the moment the two of you first spent time together, that you were the one. In that first kiss, in that first glance, when they first saw you and you took their breath away. And they've created all of this craziness between the two of you, but they are wanting to make amends. They are wanting to resolve this conflict, and they want to show you through their words and through their actions, through your conversations, that they are willing to be this partner that you need them to be, because ultimately, with this Two of Cups being here, they see this relationship for the two of you moving forward to this place of union. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you. Have a great day, everyone.